Hey, performance management, how are you? This is Mr. Argueta coming to you week number 3. So wanted to get this video out to you to give you an opportunity to do it as soon as possible. So well done so far. I'll be grading your discussions for the last couple of weeks and make sure that you have a grade by next week. That way you can understand where you stand in this class and where you're at. So here's what we're doing this week. This week we're talking about structures in company. We're doing 2 chapters, and week 3 we're doing reaching goals, planning controls, and organizing and authority. In that we talk about organizational charts. So what I want you to do in discussion is tell me either the company you work for now or the company that you've worked for in the past or a company that you've known and how that company is structured. What's the organizational chart look like? How many layers of supervision is there? Is there just one? You report directly to the boss, which is the owner of the company, or is there a supervisor, a manager, a district manager, an operations manager, a plant manager, whatever structure they have? So I want you to describe that to me in your discussion. And of course, tell me where you fall into that category. Where's the opportunity of growth? We talk about how this is organized because it talks about, how power and authority flows in these structures. So I think it's important for you to understand that, especially if you're going into management, you'll be actually given what's called a scope of power, how much authority you have over a certain environment of in your job or in your business. And as an owner, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you talk about that too. How much authority do you give this person and how you structure an organization when it comes to business? So I'm excited to see what you guys have going on. It's going fast, guys. The weeks have gone really quickly. Next week is basically halfway through the semester, and then you got a couple of weeks left. So interesting enough, this semester or this part of the semester only goes to week 7. So after next week, we got 3 weeks left. So you're pretty much almost halfway done now. So I wish you the best of luck. It's getting cold out there, guys. Be safe. Stay warm. I've got this little vest on, but I'm still cold. But anyhow, other than that, I just finished having my cup of coffee. It's been pretty relaxed atmosphere. It's been a crazy week. Today is Tuesday. I'll be headed to Dalton. Well, I'm in Dalton, but I'll be headed to a plant in Dalton here for Shaw. Be training them in their courses, and then I have a customer service another training that I'll be doing. So it's just busy, and it normally gets busy during this time of year. So I always embrace it because then it slows down every now and then, and then it gets busy again. You guys know the routine. That's it. Looking forward to Halloween. I don't really do nothing for Halloween, to be honest with you. I've always been sort of a person that grew up not really participating in Halloween because of religious practices. I've now kind of changed my stance, seeing people's points of view, but I still just don't do it. I don't dress up, but I also don't, I don't push my beliefs on anyone. So I encourage you to do what's right for you. But other than that, guys, I hope that you guys get a lot of candy because there's nothing wrong with eating candy. What's my favorite candy? Let's see here. Probably a Reese's Cup or Reese's Pieces or a Snickers. Those are my go-tos. Other than that, I try not to eat a lot of it because I'm trying to cut back on my sugar. Let me show you something. I think I mentioned this last time, but I've been cutting out my sugar for a few years now and trying to reduce my sugar intake just because sugar is terrible. So I don't drink Coke and I don't drink juices like Snapple because they're so high in sugar. I drink water and of course, as you guys know, I drink coffee, but I add this to my coffee. It's called the monk fruit in the raw. It's just monk sugar. It's a natural sweetener. It beats all the other stuff like stevia and Splenda. I don't like the flavor of those artificial flavors of sweeteners. They kind of They don't taste good to me, but monk sugar ended up tasting the best. It's a plant, basically. It's a plant, and they make, it's like a plant, and it's sweet, and it sweetens your coffee without giving you that sugar. Um, that's my tip of the day, guys. I guess that's about it. Looking forward to reading your discussions. Looking forward to reading your post on my video. Don't forget to post and reply to 2 other students, and of course reply to my video. Guys, I hope that you're having a good time. We'll talk soon. Until next time, guys. We'll see you.